Happy to have you here. We are going to be playing some more mid-range commander decks today, trying to test out some commanders that don't get all the love on this channel that much. I'm going to play Wart, the Raid Mother, and I'm going to be doing red-green conspiratory things. Pass over to you.
I'm going to be playing Ozzyie Oxnell Deepest Might.
That's the green one?
We're going to know the red one. We're praying to the burn god.
Oh, gosh.
Otherwise, we have a land that will just try to get back to being the burn god.
I'll be playing Amalia, just trying to gain life and stave off the burn, I guess. And I also have a Lurse companion. So
Life game is cheap.
Yeah, nothing with CMC 2 or less in terms of permanence. So a lot of little soul sisters.
2 or greater.
2 or greater. Or greater than 2. So everything's 2 or less. So a bunch of little soul sisters running around.
But X spells count as 2 or less, right?
It's true. I think I have Walking Blister in here.
That makes it to 20 achievement unlocked.
Yeah.
So I am playing the opposite of your deck. I am playing everything in my deck is 3 CMC or higher, but I'm playing a high power commander of Kalia, the Vast, which is normally a strong deck, but given that I can't play anything until turn 3, it won't be that impressive. But I figured mid-range deck, it'll be fun.
Yeah. We have already done our mythic mulligans, and everyone has a playable 7, and we've rolled to see who goes first. I think JeffrO haven't been on the channel in a little while, and of course he wins it. So happy to see you go first.
I've been winning a lot of rolls, but pre-game action, I'm going to start off with Leyline of Combustion in play.
Yikes.
Which says what?
If you target my stuff, you take 2.
You or your stuff, right?
Yeah, you target me or my stuff.
Take 2 from that?
2 from Leyline Combustion.
Which
That's important. That's why I asked the question.
yes.
Makes sense.
I think I'm just going to explode with Valence Tomb, which is also just another way of getting this
So you take 2?
movie out. Yeah, I'm going to lose 2 on that.
I'll play this Scrubland. I'll cycle this Street Wraith. Lose 2 life. Draw card. Say go.
I will play a mountain and a pass.
Well, that is just a hell of a draw. Let's put down a mountain. I'm not even sure if I can just sit here anymore. Like, is this one?
What are you talking about? You can cast things that cost 4 already.
I think what I'm going to do is cast this card I've always wanted to cast. We're going to take 2, and we're going to put down Timberwald Captain,
Oh, sure, yeah.
and we'll get the Monarch.
What does that guy do?
When it enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch. Whenever an opponent attacks me while I'm the Monarch, it will deal damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
Claire,
you deal
if you
damage.
want to grab the crown, it's around the corner behind the green. We're going to play with the Monarch. We got to do it right. It's just behind the green screen.
Ta-da!
The crown!
Thank you so much.
Now you're gonna wear that
Sweet.
over your hat? You're gonna yes you are.
Yeah, I'll just put it over my hat.
There you go.
All right. And after doing that, I'll just pass turn.
And your turn. Draw a card off of the
Off of what?
Off the Monarch,
Monarchy
yeah.
just. Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then I will go to my turn. Draw.
I have these amazing draws.
I'll play a swamp. I'll
true.
play a Suture Priest and pass. So
Future Priest is when the creature yours dies or when creature come into play.
when a creature comes into play under my control, I
Okay.
gain a life. Under opponent's control, they lose a life.
Okay.
So I'll pass the turn.
I'll draw this Magic the Gathering card. I'll play a land. Oh, Plane Cycle. Say go.
Lane cycle.
An angel.
Let's go another mountain, and we'll tap both of those to play an arcane signet, and I will pass turn.
Okay, I'm going to put down an Arena of Glory, which I've been dying to play this card too.
Nice.
First time putting
For
it in.
haste.
Yeah, so it comes into play on tap because I have a mountain. I can pay this and exert it.
Means it won't
Spend only on a creature, and the creature would just gain haste. So we'll use the Arena of Glory and lose 2 and cast my commander. And so now I'll give my commander haste. And
when your commander enters, I'll have you lose 1 life.
all right, I'll lose 1 more on top of what I've already lost. I have 1 mana floating. Yeah.
Playing green.
Have a fetch line, they fetch on the same turn.
Because they need the mana.
Or
they're playing green.
I'll play Forgotten Cave tapped, and I'll tap 3 to play Gutter Snipe. I will take 1.
Ooh, fun.
Well, that's just amazing. Well, dang. I'll lose 2 and attempt to put the plate on the commander.
Corresponds.
By targeting my commander, you're going to
I'll
take 4. And my commander will get spotted out.
And you gain 4.
Thanks for the life gain. Attack you with The Emberwold captain?
Now do I get rid of my commander? And then I keep the Monarchy. And no one else has... Oh, there's a guy.
I'm not attacking you.
Yeah, there's a gutter snipe, and I don't think there's... So I will go for the trade, and Amalia will die.
Pass turn.
Ooh. I will play an Aruk Oak champion.
Oriok.
Oriok champion. ETB, gain a life from Suture Beast. Whenever any creature enters, I gain a life. And it has protection from black and protection from red.
Nice.
That's pretty funny.
And
Pretty
I'm
gross.
just gonna block and draw off Monarchy and pass.
There's literally only three creatures on the board total.
Yes.
I'll play this Carter Doom Scourge.
Lose one.
Thing's goaded. Yes, and you
It says that when
I
it
think-
enters into play, until your next turn, creatures your opponents control attack on each combat if able, and attack a player other than me. When an attacking creature, this is separate. When an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses life and I gain a life. I'm complete.
Let's play Krark, the Thumbless.
Nice.
I will lose a life.
Okay.
We will pay red and 1 to cast Ren's Resolve.
I'll take 2.
We shake too, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
each take 2. Heads is the Magic Summit side. Tails is the Lion.
Okay.
Heads. It says...
Copy it.
Yeah, copy it. So I will do the first one first. Exile the
2.
top 2. So we got 2 lands.
Which is not draw again.
On that, I have to go to combat.
You do.
Both 1/1s.
This
a
is
pro
protection
red.
from red, though.
Right, but I mean,
Yes, both 1/1s.
you'd have to block with both, and you'd end up losing the Suture Piece. So if I send at you, they both are probably going to live.
Does it have menace?
Do you attack with just one? No,
Nope.
it's just a
Who
2.
you
No,
attacking?
just one.
Just me?
Yeah, and I'm saying, and then you could block with that, and
I'll block with this.
and
yeah.
this will survive as well.
Yeah, yes, yes.
You want to bounce? Okay.
I see what you're
Bounce.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just love to draw really great. Let me just lose 2 life real quick. Cast a Soul Ring off the top. Exert. I'm going to use for 5 mana, but reduce it down. Lose 1 for it coming to play.
Yep, you lose 1, and then I gain 1.
And gain haste. Attack you. What's your name again?
Zach.
Zach.
I will block 1 of the damage.
All right, I'll trample 3.
1, 2, 3.
Give me my crown.
And then, yes, I lose the Monarchy. And I go
Yay!
up to 7
And that's the only creature you had.
And I will end the turn by drawing a card and having 7 in hand.
I should have done this. Alright, end step, I will flash in a Cathar's Commando.
Mhm.
I'll gain 2 life. I will
All these markers are
tap 4 from my commander, Amalia. I have 2 life
She's
gain
back.
triggers. The first one, life gain, triggers Amalia. We can put that in the grave. I don't need that. And then second trigger, again a life, trigger Amalia. Gain Signet. I will play Caves of Kilos. And then I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
All these have to attack, so we'll swing 3 at the Monarch, throw red over there, and then I guess this can't
Can't attack me.
attack you. So we'll do 4 over there and 1 over there.
I'll take all 4.
I have to
3, 4.
take the 1.
Hold this crown.
Oh yes.
How much damage you take for attacking?
That's only for that thing, and this
Oh,
thing's
okay,
gone
okay.
now, 'cause
Yeah,
traded.
I let it die.
Cool.
I will lose a life. Lose a life to make a black and cast Death Greeter. I'll gain 2 life, so I'll have 2 Amalia triggers. Secret. I'm gonna leave Sealed Cleansing on top, and Death Greeter just says it's like Blood Artist, but worse. It just says I gain life whenever a creature is put into the graveyard from play, so it dies.
Did any creature die there?
No,
No. Okay.
because no blocks, and then this said Pro Red.
Okay.
No one's playing
How big
blue.
is that commander?
6/6.
6/6. How big is that thing?
2/2.
No,
This is just
2/2.
a coin to remind me of
Okay.
Eclipse.
And you're and you have nothing there to defend. All right, we'll swing this 4 at JeffrO.
I'll go to 21.
All right. I will cast Blasphemous Act,
Yay!
That makes sense.
doing 13 to each creature.
How many creatures died?
I have 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This one's dying.
I have 1 that dies.
Yes. So 1.
Um,
He doesn't count himself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will gain 1 life because 1 attacking creature this turn died. And for my second trick, I'll cast my commander.
Path of Ancestry tapped. Green for Elvish Mystic. Red to Lightning Bolt Kalia.
Sure.
We'll do 3 to play Twinning Staff. If you would copy a spell 1 or more times, instead copy it that many times plus an additional time, you may choose new targets for the additional copy. And for 7 and tap, I can copy target instant or sorcery.
I'm going to use Soul Ring, put down Grim Monolith. I'm going to use 1 red for Mage Bane Lizard. Use my commander mana.
Mage Bane Lizard is when you cast spells?
When you cast non-creature spells, Mage Lizard will deal damage equal to the number of non-creature spells that players cast that turn.
Right.
I'm going to use both the Sunshot Milita and somebody else.
You can also type artifacts, right?
Yes. I am not blocking a pro-red creature. Kalia flies and a Langwar
Kali's
elf.
gone.
Kali's dead.
Kali's dead.
Oh, okay.
3 check 2.
So I'm going to deal everyone 2 damage. And then pass turn.
Alright, we'll play a Path of Ancestry tapped.
Ooh.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
We'll tap 2 for McCready, Lamplight Mare.
That's your mayor.
Yeah, whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, it gains Skulk until end of turn, and whenever a creature with power 4 or greater attacks me, its controller loses 2 life and I gain 2 life. And then I'll cast the Seal of Cleansing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay 1.
Hold on. When you cast that one,
Yes,
take
I
1
take 1,
damage.
and then I will take 2 for casting this Wafer.
So it's a total of 3 damage.
Correct.
I will go to Mind Step and draw off of Monarchy.
I will play Bloodthirster. It's Flying Trample. When it deals combat damage, untap it, and there's an additional combat phase. I can't attack a person that's already been attacked with it.
That's a creature I need to get.
Figure.
Pass.
We will tap 6 to cast Wart. And I will make 2 red and green goblins. I think when I use Path of Ancestry, because it shares a creature type with my commander, I scry 1. I'll put that
To the bottom.
on the bottom. I will pass the turn while I try to find a marker that isn't dead so I can write on these.
Play a mountain. I have less than everyone else.
I doubt that's true. I believe you have a Grim Monolith.
You have like
I have
12?
less lands than
And a Soul
everyone.
Ring.
You have less
I believe
land.
a Grim
I have
Monolith.
friends.
We didn't say that. I said you have more mana.
Yeah.
I drew really lucky, really. It's just top deck off. It's really ridiculous. I'm going to lose 1 and cast Flame Rift for 1. It's going to deal 4 damage to each player.
Oh, well.
I then transform my commander because we have met the conditions. We're going to use the Grim Monolith and try to put the plate on my commander.
That's
It
good.
works?
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I don't run Solitude.
all right.
Seems-
I'm going to tap 2 artifacts
We should take
and Sunshot Milita, everyone for 7.
It's 7. Okay, I will respond to that activation, and I will attempt to sack Seal something to blow up.
Yeah, sounds
By
good.
doing that, you've activated my trap card.
I will take
7.
Well, thank you for that kindness. We'll we inevitably owe you one.
We owe you
I
one.
saw the. I saw
And now we take 4?
And now we take 4.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to cast Rolling Vortex, losing 2 life from the Mage Bane.
That's an
Lizard.
upkeep. We take damage?
Yeah, on the upkeep, you would lose what would be 1,
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
pray to the Burn God.
Yes.
We're going to Sunshot Milita and deal everyone 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that thing is key 1.
Pass turn.
Your commander is key 1.
Upkeep.
Upkeep. Take 4.
I take 4. I draw. I Daxos. I'll gain 1 life.
He has a gain life ability on him too,
He
right?
also has a gain life.
So now when you put a creature to play, it's 2 life.
Yeah, and so whenever a creature enters, I control enters or dies, I also gain 1 life. So
Okay.
I will cast March of Antizoned. X is 2. I make 2 1/1 lifelinking vampires, which will trigger both these. So I'll gain 4.
I don't like it.
And then this has an upkeep trigger of at beginning of upkeep. If I have devotion to white and black is 7 or greater, I make a 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying.
You know you want to. Go
Are
ahead. and
you
hit
all
me.
tapped out?
Oh yeah, I've made certain I was defenseless.
I mean, there's also rolling and a ball in this gym, but that's not.
Do we take damage for attacking you?
No, I let
No.
that thing die.
Okay.
It was a mistake to let it die.
I will swing for 1, and then I will pass the turn and go to draw off Monarchy.
Okay. I'm going to do this, but it's going to cost me a little bit here. I'm going to Baleful Mastery your commander.
All right, what does it say?
It says exile target creature, and you get to draw a card since I only paid 2.
Take 4.
Take 4, then 4.
Yeah, take 8.
Take 8.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Still got to do it.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and then you exile him. We'll put him in the command zone.
Right.
And then you get to draw a card.
Draw
You get to
1.
draw a card, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Then I'll take my 1 damage for the trigger that was on the stack.
Yep.
I'll draw a card. I'll play this thing tapped,
Far the marker.
and I don't have enough mana to cast anything else now. I should definitely hit you first.
For
For
6.
6. All right, I'll hit you. You have no flying blocks, so I'll hit
No
you for
flying.
6. Yeah.
9.
Then
And I just got the most life.
you have the most life. I'll hit you for 6 as well. I'll untap, and there's no one left to attack, so I'm done.
So I'm only going to take 1 damage.
On your upkeep.
Yeah, now you're
my
just going to
upkeep.
take 1 on your upkeep.
So I'm going to 2 and 1 to cast
You have the Monarchy.
I draw a card.
Hordling
Nice.
Yeah.
Outburst.
Just like
I'll
one.
take 1. So Hordling Outburst, paid the 1, tap 2 goblins, make a copy. So I'll make a total of 9 goblins.
I do nothing about copies.
I appreciate your goblins.
Yep, I thought you would. Red and 1. Tapping, so I've got 7, and 2 will be tapped. Copying Reckless Impulse.
So I want to understand how this works. You cast a spell.
Cast the spell. First I take 1.
You take
I
2.
take 2.
Take 2. Yep, that's fine.
Second one.
This
Take
goes on a stack.
Yep, this goes on this. Well,
doesn't-
no, so when I cast it, I
Yeah.
can tap additional creatures, and then the copy of it goes on the stack.
Which then gets copied because of
So,
thing is
so the question is the ability to activate this on the stack, or is that part of the casting?
I believe it's part of the cast because they gain his
As
fire.
you cast the spell, you may tap up to
Okay.
tap 2
Okay.
untapped creatures.
Yeah.
All right, so that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that means that this is on the stack, right?
Yes, there's a
A copy of this is not on the stack. A
Right.
copy of the
I
spell.
believe there's a conspire trigger, which then when that resolves makes a copy. So like if you
As you cast the spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share. So that's part of the casting cost.
if
When you do, copy it.
okay,
and
you know
may
it
choose.
is part of the cost. Yeah, so,
So
you have a copy.
Copying it is on the stack. It hasn't been copied yet. Copying is on
No,
the
it
stack.
should
No.
be on the there should be a copy on the stack.
copy
There should be a
Okay,
copy on
That's
the
definitely
stack.
part of
Cool.
casting the spell.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then because that copy triggers this copy,
There's
So
another.
that's a trigger.
That's also on the stack.
that's on the stack.
That's one to
make a copy of
resolve
it is on the
first.
stack.
That one's copy will resolve
Like
first.
copy happens, and the copy of the spell, then the original spell happens.
Yes.
Okay.
So
What-
if
what
you
is
want to
your-
respond, this is
What does your
your
spell
point.
do?
This just I exile 2 cards, like I did before. Exile 2 cards,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Impulse draw.
impulse draw, and I can play them till
Okay.
end of your next turn.
Okay.
Same as.
Okay.
Yeah.
We lose.
We lose on your next turn. For
No,
sure.
I thought it was right now because all that mana is right there.
You've only got 3 mana available.
3 mana.
Oh.
But those are all goblins, not mana.
I just thought that thing goes off and we're all tapped out.
No.
Yeah. next turn.
But I do have a land.
4.
You haven't played a land yet? Okay.
Haven't played a land yet. Green and 2. I'll cast Harrow, and I will tap these 2.
Why? What,
Because Harrow
I will
gets 6
sacrifice Mountain.
untapped?
6
and I'll
untapped
get
lands, which is then enough for
6 untapped lands.
And you're getting a copy of it, right?
yeah.
Well, 3 copies. So I sacrifice 1 as part of the cost, and then I make 2 additional copies, so I get 6 basically.
So what do you have? What creatures do you have left untapped?
7 goblins
Left untapped?
untapped.
Yeah, because
So-
you tapped those 2.
So I'm going to
Thing that matters.
destroy target legendary creature wart while that's on the stack.
Okay.
Before you have the mana.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will also survey 2. I'm not thrilled with that move, but I think I have to do it.
And then
All
you
these
take,
lands come
you take
untapped.
1 from the.
Oh, yeah, you take
little
one from the
lizard.
Magebane Lizard.
Yeah,
Sure.
so yeah, you take 1. Yeah.
All right, untap.
And now we die to JeffrO.
I hope.
Oh, no,
Let's try to draw into that.
I'm at 20, so
I'm going to go down to 1. The 1 ring.
Gives you a turn.
You take a damage on cast. So,
Oh, yeah, I'm okay with that.
yeah.
I guess I will use this, and I'll put a burden on it. Draw 1. I'm going to put down a mountain. I think I can
All but one
only
of
do
us
this.
ran out of card draw.
Yeah, I think I'm
didn't have
just
card
going to grab this.
Which is?
Oh, wait, it doesn't
You
even
have to
matter
show
because
it.
I have
You
to
don't
discard.
You may or may not have it in your hand afterwards.
Yeah, I may not have it. But,
But you want to shuffle hard because right now it's a top card.
all right, between 4 cards.
Who would you like
1,
to pick?
2, 3, 4.
Also works.
You're going to roll.
Yeah,
We roll 5 and 6.
yeah.
We're only at 5 and 6 here.
All night, 5 and 6.
5 and 6 all night.
It's trying to go high. I think it's trying to say 4. Okay,
Right,
2.
2.
That is the card.
Hey, let's go.
That's the card you went and got?
Yeah.
That's sad.
It's
It was only 1 red
sometimes
mana.
gamble is an amazing card, and sometimes it's a tomb.
I'm going to cast a 3rd spell per turn, and I'm going to tap Ancient Tomb. But
There it
the Wheel
is.
of Fortune I'm going to use.
You know what'd be really ironic?
Just going to show you guys, I had the Blood Moon, but it was terrible.
If someone could
Oh,
exile your
Yeah, it would be hot. We're letting it go?
Let him go.
Yeah.
Discarding a Skull Clamp and Toxic
I
Date.
lose Deadly Relic. I don't care. My hand's all kind of fun now, of course.
My hand's also very fun.
With the 1 floating, I'm going to put in a Mana Volt. Before passing turn, I would use these.
To hit us all for 1?
Yeah, to hit everybody for 1.
Sure.
And then pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I make
Rolling Vortex.
the demon. And I take 1 from Rolling Vortex as
Yep.
well. And then I gain 2 because the creature is entering, and then I get to
Good God.
draw.
I was going to turn it off for a moment.
So I will start by playing a swamp. I'm going to reanimate that angel that you cycled in the beginning of the game.
Mine?
Yes.
That's a good one.
I believe it's a good one. That's right.
It is a good
That
one.
one,
Yeah,
yeah. When it enters, it exiles up to 2 target artifacts and or enchantments. It's going to hit the Twinning Staff, because it's Twinning Staff. And I don't know if I want to go for...
You don't want to take the One
I
Ring?
don't know if I want to go to the One Ring.
No, get rid of the One Ring. Oh my gosh. Why
If
wouldn't
you don't get rid of the One
Because
Ring,
he goes to 2 on its upkeep.
you want Ruby?
That
That
could
makes
sense.
most sense. Yeah, let's go for Ruby
Take
and
2.
Medallion. Yes, I do take 2 for targeting that.
Yeah, kill
And
my
is it
Sluggish,
exiled
who
or
cares?
destroyed?
It's exiled.
And
And then
Twinning Staff.
the Twinning Staff is exiled.
Oh, it doesn't return if it.
It just exiled.
It's just
permanently.
exiled.
Ah.
And then reanimates my graveyard. I gained my 2 more life because.
And that's got -1, -0?
No, it just reanimate.
Oh, you did you
Yeah.
paid life for it.
Yeah, I hit 7. I did not do the 7.
You not. It's like your life
I
did
was
not
like,
go
your
down.
life
There we
didn't
go.
move.
Yeah, your life.
There we go.
Because that cost a
There
lot
we
of
go.
mana.
It yeah. I will swing 1 over you, Ozzy. It gains Skulk, so it can only be blocked by creatures with power 1 or less.
1 or less. Okay, let me think. Instance. What I got here. What's that? I take 1.
You take 1.
Wow.
And now I gain the Monarchy. Ha ha ha.
Oh yeah. I was very close to being able to block it. Oddly.
And then
Okay.
I will finish drawing.
You did take your 1 for casting Reanimate.
Yes.
I'm playing Valgavoth.
I'll go
That's a
ball.
creature.
Well, for a flyer.
Each me, I gain 1.
I can't even hit you for real.
Yeah.
I can't hit you. It could attack
You
you.
can hit me, just prevent it.
Yeah, but then it doesn't untap.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta do it. I'll attack you the Bloodthirster because I can.
Green, red, verdant command.
You still got the fog.
Is that a squirrel one?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna gain 3 life.
I don't like it.
So I lose a life from
For
that.
casting
Yes.
it,
And
yeah.
then I gain 3 life. And then the other one I'll do is 2 tapped green squirrels.
Okay.
So
All right.
those are 1.
Don't like your freaking life gainer.
You
Like the
losing
red
life to get
creature
doesn't
should
help
do
me.
something.
Okay.
Maybe just damage.
And then I'll take the
like,
6.
Like white
Okay.
beats red because white is all about gaining life and red is all about dealing damage.
Then it taps. And then, let me see what I got here. That's terrible. And then I will go to discard. Discarding City of Brass.
You're discarding for turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause-
you're not attacking again? Okay.
I mean,
It has to
It
do
doesn't-
damage on
yeah,
tap.
I would
I
kill it.
really
and it
thought he
wouldn't
was
do-
going to let it die into you.
I mean, I would kill it and then he would lose it. I think.
Yeah, I would-
and
I
it's
would
also
have the
a
blocker.
6/6 blocker.
Okay.
Right now at 7 life is pretty important.
Pass.
Untap.
And then upkeep, you take 1.
3.
He wants to respond to that one. I'm going to let him do it. I'm going to let him do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
because he
true,
knows
that's
when he
true.
wants to
Yeah,
take it.
So it's on the stack. I have no idea what's happening.
Okay, so I'll take the 1.
I'll get a counter on this. I'll draw a card.
Play a land. Well, I guess I could play a
Well,
tap
you
land.
can play a land. I know.
Well, no, it's just I only tap lands, so.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I can get. Dwarven mine works because I have 3 or more mountains.
There you go.
You get a dwarf.
I get a dwarf.
Nice.
I'll tap colorless, 2 green, cast Enduring Vitality. I will pass turn.
Wow.
Wow.
And I have actions on your upkeep after.
And do all those exile?
Oh, those go
Okay,
away.
these all go away.
Those all go away.
Those stay in exile.
Yes, staying.
All right. We will go untap, untap,
And then there's an upkeep
All
untap.
kinds of upkeep triggers.
Ugh, I've got 1 loss. Luke 1, take 1 damage.
All right. Woo.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Woo.
Mountain.
I'm hoping for a board wipe. Actually, at this point.
Cast
Realistically.
Commander.
Oh.
I'm going to end the festivities.
Ooh.
What does that do?
1 damage.
I'm going to take 1 for the Magebane Lizard. And it says 1 damage to each creature and each planeswalker your opponents control.
Would you like me to remove your commander, the commander?
Of course.
Before you die?
Yeah, that,
Okay.
I mean, because then I still will die.
I like to exile your commander. Target mono-colored permanent. I will take 4 on.
You'll take 4 and 4.
Yes.
This will go in a stack. I will draw a card and gain a life. And
No, I believe.
Because you're taking damage.
Yeah, but it's only during their turn.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah, Velgoth is weird.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
got it.
Velgoth.
If I cast a spell, but die to that, my spell does not resolve, right?
Correct.
It's
Yes.
state-based
Yeah.
action.
Correct.
Yeah, so this needs to be
So this
gone.
has to be gone before you cast your spell.
Because this will deal damage before your spell resolves.
Right.
So I like to attempt to target that. I've taken my damage.
It's on the stack.
It's on the stack.
I'm going to have to dig. I don't mind dying.
I will respond to the card draw.
Okay.
Bowmasters.
Ooh.
Okay. It was supposed to be deflecting SWAT.
This is where all the holding up all the mana came in. Oh, interaction. So
I'm gonna let all that go. Yeah.
Bowman.
Bowmaster's on the board. You draw your.
2 cards.
Oh, I have a ping trigger and a mass trigger, so I technically could kill him.
I have this trigger here.
Will not.
Here.
I will go here and just trying to even out.
You hit me.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll go 1, 2, and then
Why did
not-
I get hit twice for 6?
because 1 was the ETB,
Oh, ETB.
and then the other 2 were for the draw
what
two.
does the ETB does? What does damage?
It just ETB does the damage.
Oh, was I
for
at 7?
masses. Yes.
Okay, got it.
And then I also I gained 2 from the life.
I was at 7.
I gained
6.
4 from the life gains because
Yeah.
do you
That I will respond
yeah.
to. That's a lot of life gain.
yeah. So all those life gains is responded to. Sounds good.
I can kill you too. And
If you can kill him, that would be cool.
But
That
no,
would be cool.
because he saved me. So like that feels really weird.
No, it's
No,
not.
you should kill him. You should kill him.
You should kill him. Dude,
You should
root the game
absolutely
for this.
kill
That would be epic, Sauce.
Well, because here's my thought. If I kill him but leave enough up to protect myself out from.
if you protect yourself from me, you
I have
win.
2 flyers.
So I have 20. I'm just gonna put it out there because I feel like anything I do is king making. So the only thing I might do is set you guys up for a scramble. I have Comet Storm, and I have 28 mana. So I could do
You sure you can't win
approximately.
again?
No, because I can't target you.
No, you would only take 1 now.
Take 1 because I got rid of the commander.
You would take 2 from this.
No,
he would
'cause
die.
you're taking 2 on cast from this. No matter.
Why would I take 2? It's
No,
my
he would
first
take
spell.
1. It's his first
it's
spell.
only first spell.
He would take 1
Take one
damage,
from-
then he
yeah,
would target
first
me. He
spell.
would take a total of 3.
So I can tap for 28. So if I do that, that's 26 with 2
2 multi-kickers.
2 multi kickers,
Yes.
or I could just to be safe, I could do more like 15 with 13 and just also kill all of
Yeah.
the creatures
Yeah.
in response.
In case for some reason we can stop the damage.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think I do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to tap everything out.
Well, okay. First, the 1 damage from that.
Did you take the 1
Yeah,
damage
I
from
take
that?
the 1 damage from
then
that.
all that happens, we die.
We die.
And nothing else. I don't
I
take.
thought he was at 4.
I was at 3.
He was at 3.
3, and then he just took the 1. Yeah.
and then this will resolve.
So then
I take a
damage
1,
there, and all your
and then all of my 1/1s die.
yes.
And that dies actually.
So that means you die on your upkeep?
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that. Interesting.
Unless you can do something on your upkeep.
Unless you can upkeep.
with the trigger on the stack.
No, I don't. I don't have a way to gain 1 life.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
That
super
was,
luck.
What a game.
Yeah.
So
This
untap,
card I want to take out.
upkeep.
I was debating
Bang,
on
you're
targeting
dead.
your
Yeah.
stuff with this.
So
Oh, that's fun.
yeah, untap, upkeep. I die on upkeep, and you win at 1 life.
Nice.
Yeah, with a burn
No,
deck.
this card's good.
Yeah, it's harsh mentor, but kind of
All right, that was fun.
Yeah, that was
crazy sauce.